So today we are going to talk about Hindalco as to how Hindalco stock has been performing and what are the future prospects. So if you look at it from this on a 15-minute candle, Hindalco stock is looking like in a progressive pattern, right? From the sell-off which had come in the market where the Nifty crossed 16,600, Hindalco has been showing some regular progressive pattern. In this range, this stock was quite choppy, and around 470 was a stiff resistance which lasted for almost 1.5 month. And after being and consolidating over there, the stock moved on to the new territory, and from there on 514 is has been its resistance where it touched multiple times. And then now if you see that 514 is now acting as a support for this, so the stock had moved to 554 recently, and now that 514 is acting as a support for this. But what we witnessed over today is during the gap down opening, stock went to 502 and 503 levels, but it quickly returned back to its support level of 514, and in fact it crossed 514 and closed at 516 today. So what can happen from here on? So we have to be cautious because the markets are very volatile. So what we can do is basically we can have a stop loss at this level, a stop loss at this level where the candle is ending. I'll just put it down, which is at the level of 502. So if this level breaks on the closing basis, you can exit your position. As long as the stock is above this position, you can actually keep it for the long side and expect a good return. Our target for the month of March is around 550. We expect that stock will reach around 550 levels, and the reason is very simple. Whenever there are markets, whenever there is stress in the market, especially regarding the supply chain and in terms of war and all this COVID reopening which is happening, and especially because of the European sanctions on Russia and the war-like situation, the commodity price, such as your oil, your gas, your crude, or non-ferrous metals, they really go up, right? Because there's uncertainty, so the prices naturally go up, and we are also not aware of what will be the impact of the on the global trade chain, because of this sanctions which are coming in. So generally the perception becomes that the metals, especially the non-ferrous metals, will become much more expensive. So that was more of a functional side and macro side of it. But technically speaking, you can see this is a progressive buying pattern in Indalco, where every support has acted, every resistance has acted as a support in the past, and now we are at a support of 514. So our target for the month of March should be around 550, but we'll not wait till 550 to book our trading profits. We'll book our profits around the first reversal level, which is this is 533. So our target on the long side should be 533, and our stop loss on the lower side should be 502. So this is going to be the trading range for me for the month of March, because now almost the Feb series is over. So we'll counter the month of March. Thank you.